Hello, welcome to Whiz Kids. Whiz Kids is a quick recall academic competition for 4th and 5th grade students from area schools. My name is Dave Duda and I will be your moderator. Even though the teams are familiar with the rules, I would like to state that although Whiz Kids is similar to Governor's Cup, it is a Hardin County Schools competition. Today's contestants are from Howevalley/Cecilia Valley and Rineyville Elementaries. Now let's meet the team members and coaches from Howevalley/Cecilia Valley.
Maddie Bailey. Maddie is a fifth grader in Miss Fisher's class. She's a member of the Beta Club, robotics team, basketball team, and the academic team. Maddie hopes to graduate from the University of Kentucky and become a professional basketball player in the WNBA. Avery Smith. Avery is a fifth grade student in Miss Fisher's class. Avery enjoys cheerleading and is a member of the Green Club, Beta Club, basketball team, and the academic team. Avery would like to go to college to become a teacher. Hunter Brackens. Hunter is a fifth grade student in Miss Moore's class. He is a member of the Beta Club, robotics team, basketball team, as well as the academic team. Hunter wants to attend the University of Louisville and pursue a degree in sports education. Braxton Loeffler. Braxton is a fourth grade student in Miss Bauman's class. His hobbies include playing on his electronics and playing outside sometimes. Braxton hopes to go to college and become a teacher when he grows up. Lisa Stevenson. Miss Stevenson is an instructional assistant and interventionist at Howevalley. She's in her 9th year of coaching academic team. She enjoys spending time with her family and friends and loves to vacation at the beach. Megan Bauman. Miss Bauman is a 4th grade teacher at Howevalley. This is her 3rd year coaching academic team. In her spare time, she likes to spend time with her husband, Scott, and her 2 dogs, Bailey and Charlie.
We will now meet the team and coach from Rineyville.
Dawson Hall is the son of Jeremy and Amy Hall. He is a 5th grader at Rineyville School and enjoys playing baseball. Dawson wants to be a professional baseball player. Jack Bennett is a 5th grader at Rineyville School. He is the son of Todd and Sarah Gilbert. Jack wants to be an architect and enjoys reading, sports, games, and constructing things. Aiden Phillips is a 5th grader at Rineyville School. He's the son of Terry and Kim Phillips. Aiden enjoys video games, working on computers, YouTube, and jogging. He wants to work as a computer programmer. Dylan Young is a 5th grader at Rineyville School. He is the son of Neil and Michelle Young. He enjoys remote control airplanes, baseball, Legos, boating, and fishing. Dylan wants to be an Army soldier and a NASA engineer. Cheryl Dial is a 5th grade teacher at Rineyville Elementary. She is married to Jim Dial of Vine Grove, and they have 2 children, Michael and Brittany. Miss Dial has been teaching for 21 years.
Coaches, you may return to your seats at this time. Teams, are you ready? Contestants, remember you may interrupt the reading of a toss-up question by buzzing in. However, if your answer is incorrect, the question will be reread in its entirety for the opposing team. Teams may confer on bonus questions, but the team captain must give the response. Remember, the bounce back bonus will be in effect. All questions are worth 1 point, and each half is 10 minutes long. The first question is a toss-up for either team. Identify the simple subject in this sentence. What bass lures catch the most fish?
Rineyville, Phillips.
Bass lures.
Incorrect.
Howevalley, Loeffler.
Fish.
Incorrect. Lures. 2, toss-up. The ancient Egyptians divided the year into 12 months of 30 days, leaving how many extra days annually for holidays and feasting?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
5 days.
Correct. 3, bonus. Land tides exist on every solid object in the universe if it is near another large object. On the other hand, ocean tides exist only on what planet?
Earth.
Correct. 4, toss-up. Identify a traditional Appalachian form of dance.
Howevalley, Loeffler.
Clogging.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Young.
River dancing.
Incorrect. Square dance. 5, toss-up. The goods carried by ships, trucks, trains, and planes comprise what?
Rineyville, Phillips.
Supplies.
Incorrect. Time, cargo. 6, toss-up. What tissue consists of sheets or bundles of cells capable of contracting and producing movement or tension?
Rineyville, Young.
Muscles.
Correct. 7, bonus. In drama, acting, speaking, and role-playing are called what?
Theater.
Incorrect, Captain.
Conflict.
Incorrect. Performance elements. 8, toss-up. The First Continental Congress met in 1774. Present were delegates from all the American colonies except Georgia. How many colonies participated?
Rineyville, Phillips.
12.
Correct. 9, bonus. Multiply 4.273 by 10,000. Time, Captain?
42,473.
Incorrect. 42,730. 10, toss-up. This line is from what fairy tale? She grew to be the most beautiful child under the sun, but when she was 12 years old, the sorceress locked her in a tower that had neither door...
Rineyville, Phillips.
Rapunzel.
Correct. 11, bonus. If the time signature is 4/4, what kind of note gets the beat?
A whole note.
Incorrect, Captain.
No answer.
Quarter note. 12, toss-up. Mauna Kea is the world's tallest mountain, rising 33,476 feet from the ocean floor. To the nearest whole mile, how many miles high is the peak of this mountain? Time, 6. 13, toss-up. What city is identified with the District of Columbia?
Howevalley, Brackens.
Washington, D.C.
Correct. 14, bonus. Using just the numbers 3, 7, and 5, what is the smallest number you can get by multiplying two of the numbers and adding the third to the product?
$22.
Correct. 15, toss-up. What is this verse about? B&M boxcar, boxcar again, Frisco gondola, 8, 9, 10, Erie and Wabash.
Rineyville, Young.
A cargo train.
Correct. 16, bonus. Spell the word, I'll reread. Spell the plural of tomato.
Tomatoes.
Correct. 17, toss-up. This is about what geologic phenomenon? Vigorous summit ash emission produced...
Rineyville, Phillips.
A volcanic eruption.
Judge? Incorrect. I'll reread the question. This is about what geologic phenomenon? Vigorous summit ash emission produced an eruption column that rose 5 kilometers and had a basal diameter of 400 to 600 meters. Time, volcano. 18, toss-up. What is a painting of objects that do not move called? Time, still life. 19, toss-up. In the Boston Tea Party, 342 chests of tea worth 18,000 British pounds were thrown overboard. To the nearest 10 pounds, what was the value of each chest? Time, 50. 20, toss-up. What is the northernmost of the recognized oceans?
Rineyville, Phillips.
The North Pole.
Incorrect.
Howevalley, Brackens.
Atlantic.
Incorrect. Arctic Ocean. 21, toss-up. What character from the Arabian Nights overhears a band of 40 thieves talking about a treasure they have hidden in a cave?
Howevalley, Brackens.
Aladdin.
Incorrect. Time, Alibaba. 22, toss-up. What U.S. state is an archipelago including more than 130 volcanic and coral islands?
Rineyville, Phillips.
Hawaii.
Correct. 23, bonus. What is the term for seal and walrus limbs adapted for swimming?
Flippers.
Correct. 24, toss-up. A drum made of deerskin and a fallen tree would most likely be used by what people?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
The Native Americans.
Correct. 25, bonus. How many pieces of wire 2/3 of a foot long can be cut from a 30-foot length? Incorrect, Captain. Hesitation, 45. 26, toss-up. Who serves a 4-year term concurrent with the President of the United States?
Rineyville, Phillips.
The Vice President.
Correct. 27, bonus. What form of precipitation can be as large as softballs?
Hail.
Correct. 28, toss-up. Round the number 89.339173. At the end of the half, the score is Howevalley/Cecilia Valley 5 and Rineyville 9. Welcome back to the second half of Whiz Kids between Howevalley/Cecilia Valley and Rineyville Elementaries. During the half, the following substitutions were made. Joining the team from Howevalley/Cecilia Valley is Brianna Gwynn, and from Rineyville Elementary are Isabel Miller and Austin Wright. Teams, let's begin the second half of today's competition with a toss-up question. Name the domed buildings that house huge telescopes.
Rineyville, Phillips.
Hesitation?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
Longhouses.
Incorrect. Observatories. 2, toss-up. What is the general term for a body of water enclosed by land on 3 sides?
Howevalley Brackens.
Bay.
Correct. Bonus 3. Divide the sum of 3/4 and 1/2 by the product of 2 and 1 1/4. Time, Captain. Hesitation, 1/2. 4, toss-up. What instrument is used by Native Americans to keep the steady beat?
Rineyville Phillips.
A drum.
Correct. 5, bonus. According to the proverb, what are you supposed to do before you leap?
Look.
Correct. 6, toss-up. What does the steady beat of the drum in Native American music represent?
Rineyville right.
Heartbeat.
Judge? Correct. 7, bonus. What term indicates the verb along with its modifiers and complements in a sentence?
No answer.
Captain?
No answer.
Predicate. 8, toss-up. Divide 3/5 by 1/15.
Howevalley Loeffler.
45/5.
Incorrect.
Rineyville Phillips.
3.
Incorrect. 9. 9, toss-up. What term that rhymes with weight refers to goods transported by water, land, or air?
Howevalley Bailey.
Crate.
Incorrect. Say the word again.
Crate.
Crate. Incorrect.
Rineyville Young.
Cargo.
Incorrect. Freight. 10, toss-up. The stretching and relaxing of the arteries as blood surges through them can be felt in certain parts of the body. Name this rhythmical throbbing of the arteries.
Rineyville Phillips.
Your pulse.
Correct. 11, bonus. How long is the term of a U.S. Senator?
1 year.
Incorrect, Captain.
22 years.
Incorrect, 6 years. 12, toss-up. What is removed through dehydration?
Rineyville Young.
Water.
Correct. 13, bonus. A complete sentence must include a subject and what else?
Predicate.
Correct. 14, toss-up. What element in drama contains acting and speaking?
Rineyville Young.
Opera.
Incorrect.
Howevalley Bailey.
Play.
Incorrect. Performance. 15, toss-up. What is the product of 8 and 11 6/7? Time, 94 6/7. 16, toss-up. What kind of animals are these? Takahi, emu, kiwi, cassowary.
Rineyville Phillips.
Birds.
Correct. 17, bonus. Round the number 4,783 to the nearest hundreds place.
4,700.
Incorrect, Captain.
4,800.
Correct. 18, toss-up. What art process includes pottery, sculpture, and fiber art?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
Clay.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Phillips.
Pottery.
Incorrect. Three-dimensional. 19, toss-up. These are cities in what country? Zhengzhou, Shenyang, Chengdu, Wuhan.
Howevalley, Brackens.
Japan.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Phillips.
China.
Correct. 20, bonus. What is the total number of I's and S's in the name of the largest U.S. river? Time, Captain?
3 I's, 4 S's.
Incorrect. 8. 21, toss-up. Africa is bordered by what two oceans?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
The Atlantic and the Pacific.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Young.
The Atlantic and the Indian.
Correct. 22, bonus. This describes what African mammals? In their queer, inimitable vegetative gracefulness, they act as if it were not a herd of animals, but a family of rare, gigantic, long-stemmed, speckled flowers slowly advancing.
Giraffes.
Correct. 23, toss-up. In a 2-4 time signature, what does the top 2 mean?
Howevalley, Loeffler.
Half.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Phillips.
2 beats.
Correct. 24, bonus. Name the nut-like fruit of an oak tree.
A walnut.
Incorrect, Captain.
Acorn.
Correct. 25, toss-up. 7,000 people live in Cottonwood. Of that town's 3,000 registered voters, only 1,700 participated in the school board election. How many voters did not vote?
Howevalley, Bailey.
3,000.
Incorrect.
Rineyville, Phillips.
5,300.
Incorrect. 1,300. 26, toss-up. What are the 4 instrument families of the orchestra?
Rineyville, Phillips.
String, woodwind, percussion, and brass.
Correct. 27, bonus. In 1 year and 112 days, there are how many weeks? Time, Captain?
68 weeks.
Correct. 28, toss-up. In the 270 miles from Lee's Ferry to Lake Mead, the Colorado River falls from an elevation of about 3,200 feet to about 1,200 feet. For this section of the river, to the nearest whole number, what is its approximate gradient in feet per mile? Time, 7 feet. 29, toss-up. The final score is Howevalley / Cecilia Valley 9 and Rineyville 21. Congratulations to the winning team and to both teams for an excellent competition. Join us for our next Whiz Kids competition.